Matches below.
Hey guys, Mezco Balone here, bringing you guys another desktop video. I'm super excited because right now, as we speak, the New York Toy Fair 2016 is happening, and Mezco just released some of the images for their new toy line that they announced there. I'm super excited and just kind of want to go over them and show you guys what I think about them. So let's get this going on. So yeah. First off, I do want to point out that all the images I'm getting are from this website, Toy News International. Just type in toynewsi.com. I'm actually under the DC Comics banner. It's a great website if you guys are into toy collecting or want to start into toy collecting. This is a great website. It gives you a whole lot of stuff from DC Comics to G.I. Joe to Marvel, you know, whatever you might be into, they definitely have it. The only reason I'm not showing the images on the website page themselves is because I keep getting this Shockwave flash crash, and it just makes it difficult to record. So all the other ones, you know, are just the images themselves, but they are from this website, and just want to give credit to where credit is due. So yeah. The first image is right here, and it is Superman from Dawn of Justice. We kind of see right here, it says it's coming out August 2016. I am super excited for this. Mezco has a Dark Knight Returns figures that they're really cool because the action figure sculpt is kind of sculpted like the body, and then they kind of use cloth material for the costumes, you know, kind of give it a more realistic look. A lot of people say they're pretty much 6-inch figures of Hot Toy toys, if you guys know those style of figures. And I completely agree, and I've always wanted to jump in. I'm not a really big fan of Dark Knight Returns. You know, I haven't read the book yet. It's on my to-do list, so please, nobody scream at me in the comments. But I definitely like that style, and I'm glad that they're going to go for Dawn of Justice because I'm super pumped for that movie, and, you know, just all around excited. So we do have Superman here. I think he looks great. I definitely think the face scan looks like Henry Cavill. You know, and I like that these are bright colors. You know, the blue I wish was a little bit brighter, but I'm fine with, just because some of the these accent lines and designs are more of a lighter blue, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, definitely like the color scheme. We're getting, like I said, August 2016, we're getting Superman. We're also going to get Batman. Now, the interesting thing is they're not coming at the same date. Batman is apparently coming in July 2016. I don't know why. But at least, you know, these figures themselves are going to be pretty pricey. I remember that the Dark Knight Returns figures are about $80. So if they are, at least you get a little break every month, right? Every month, you know, it's like $80 is a lot to ask for. So at least you can break that up like that. But I'm excited because we're getting Batman. Batman definitely looks awesome. You know, I'm excited for this movie because this is the first, at least to me, the first real comic book representation of Batman. I'm not really a fan of the whole black suit costume the films have been doing, so I'm liking that we have the gray. And just, you know, first glance, this definitely looks like, you know, the Ben Affleck Batman we've seen in the trailers and the promotional pictures and whatnot. Definitely excited about that. We're also going to get Armored Batman. Batman and Armored Batman are coming in July. You know, kind of sucks. That is a huge price, especially if they are going to be $80 each. One thing I want to point out is that the little card right here says includes light up eyes. So I don't know if this eyes light up themselves, or we're going to have a separate head sculpt that has already the eyes illuminated, right? But I definitely like that we're getting Armored Batman. I would have loved it if the armored pieces would have just been extra pieces that came was the standard Batman figure, you know, kind of being a lot more reminiscent to the movie and, you know, to the source material. That it's just an armor piece he goes on top. But yeah, I definitely like that we're getting a separate figure of it as well. These are the only 3 figures part of the Dawn of Justice line so far, but I do hope eventually we get a Wonder Woman. And, you know, if Doomsday really is in the movie, I know he shows up in the trailer, but we don't know if that's really Doomsday or whatnot. I hope we get a figure of him and as well. Something I want to show you guys, this image, right? This is coming from Mezco Toyz, their blog. Just type in Mezco Toyz in in Google search, and they should take you to their blog. But they released this image, and I believe this image, on social media. They tweeted out these pictures, kind of giving us a sneak peek of what to expect for the New York Toy Fair. And clearly you can see this is the cockpit of the new Batmobile from Dawn of Justice. And just the interior itself looks really great. The design, they really went over the top and try to give us a really nice detailed cockpit. So yeah, the only reason I mentioned this, the only reason I'm showing you guys this, is because at the Toy Fair they finally revealed it. Here we have a front image of the Batmobile. Definitely looks exactly like the Batmobile that we have seen in the trailers and in the promotional image. Like, this literally looks a miniature form. This could easily have been a diorama display of it. So I'm definitely excited for that. I just love it. Here we get a back view of it. You know, the bigger tires, the exhaust port. Like, it just looks good. That's really the only thing I can say. I'm excited because I definitely want these guys. I hope this is big enough that, you know, the Batman figure fits into it. I don't know if the armored Batman is going to fit into it, you know, because it's a bulkier figure. But I'll definitely love that Batman could fit into this, and then we can recreate that scene where, like, you know, Superman ripped up the arms, or just Batman crashing into Superman. Like I said, the Dark Knight figure costs around $80. So I'm a little scared how much these figures are going to cost, but I'm also scared of how much this Batmobile is going to cost. Hopefully it'll be around the range of 150 to 200. I know that's a lot, but you know, you have to consider the difference, just the detail itself. And these Mezco toys, I've seen other toy reviews, they're really high quality. Like I said, hopefully it doesn't go overboard, you know, beyond 200, because it'll definitely be a very pricey purchase. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to buy them. I'm definitely putting them on top of my list, and like, definitely want them. And like always, guys, if I do buy these stuff, you know, look forward to a review, because I'll definitely show it to you guys. Not only have they revealed a Dawn of Justice toy line, they're also doing some more figures in, I want to say, the greater DC universe. There's not a name for it yet, but I just like, they're more comic book based, to kind of give you guys an idea of what they are. Right here we have Green Arrow, and right off the bat, this Green Arrow just looks awesome. I definitely wanted him to be the first image you guys see of this new DC line, just because he looks really great. Honestly, this looks better than what Stephen Amell Green Arrow suit looks like right now, you know. And I'm a huge fan of the Arrow series. I really love his new suit, but this suit itself just looks way cooler, way better, you know. So I definitely like this. I don't know what date it'll come out. I don't know what the price range it is. Hopefully it'll be relatively close to the same price, but who knows, right? But yeah, it definitely looks cool. It looks awesome. That's the only thing I could say. They also showcased a Superman. This is just a standard, I guess, comic book Superman. This is not a Man of Steel Superman. I believe this head sculpt is different. It's not the Henry Cavill Superman, or no, that would be really weird. But I mean, you can just see right there, this looks like cloth material compared to, you know, an actual painted, sculpted figure. So I like how this emblem looks like a different piece, you know, it's not just the suit itself. So that definitely looks great. His belt as well. It just looks awesome. We have, personally, I always call him Captain Marvel. I know right now he's called Shazam, but, you know, he's always going to be Captain Marvel to me. But yeah, here we have him, and I like how this looks different from Superman, right? There's always that comparison where Captain Marvel is just pretty much a copy of Superman, but I like how he looks different. And I like how they're not giving him that, the huge full-size cape. You know, like, to me, Captain Marvel always had a small, shorter cape. And actually, I'm more of a fan when the cape is just on one side. But I definitely like this design choice. You know, I like it. It still looks great to me. Just overall, you know, you can, I love how you can, like, because the material they're using for the suit is, you know, basically skin tight. You can still see all the muscle detail from the sculpt itself, so that definitely looks great. They also revealed a Flash right here. Flash right here, we can see on the card, it says comes out September 2016, and it does says this is the DC Universe line, so apparently that is the line, or at least the name of the line they're going with. But yeah, it looks great, looks awesome. I like how his thunderbolts are just different plastic pieces instead of just, you know, just added like material. Same thing with his emblem. Just looks overall great. Another figure we're getting from this new DC Universe line is Professor Zoom. If you guys been watching CW Arrow, the Zoom character, the Reverse Flash character, has been very popular. You know, they've really elevated those characters to be the ultimate arch enemy towards the Flash. So I'm really sure that the reason we're getting Professor Zoom right here is simply because of that. You know, fans are going to see it and just really make that connection with the CW Flash. I still think it is a little bit confusing because the yellow Flash that we see in the CW Flash is the Reverse Flash, and Zoom is all black. And having him, you know, and these are pretty much their Silver Age costumes. So in the Silver Age, Professor Zoom is, you know, which is Reverse Flash, is yellow. You know, and again, right there, you guys might have gotten confused. It does make sense when you've paid attention to the comics, but definitely still looks cool. Something aside from these toy lines, they also showed some new Mezits. And these are kind of more akin to, if you guys ever seen like Pop Vinyl, you know, these are just really cute stylized figures based on a certain property. And here we're getting some movie properties. Here we're getting this Dawn of Justice 4-pack. This is coming in July, and like I said, it comes all 4 of them. We're getting Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Armored Batman. You know, so Batman, Armored Batman. That's definitely great. You know, I'm hopeful that because they have Wonder Woman here in this Mezco line, we're eventually going to get a 112 figure of her as well. But, you know, nothing's for sure. You can already see the background for the next image, but we're also getting a 5-pack from the Suicide Squad. This one is coming in July as well. And like I said, it's 5 packs, so we're getting Killer Croc, Katana, Deadshot, Harley Quinn, and the Joker. And I gotta say, I love the Joker just because he's smiling. It kind of looks like there's a gap right here in his teeth. That looks good. I like how they didn't write the tattoo right here in his forehead. You know, that's the one tattoo I'm not a fan of. But we're also getting, you know, for you classic lovers right here from the Tim Burton series, we're getting Batman Returns 3-pack. This is coming out in May, and we're getting Batman, Penguin, and Catwoman. Right here, you can already see what the next image is. So the last image I want to show you guys is a Batmobile from the 1989 Batman. And here, this one's coming in September. But yeah, we're getting the Batmobile, we're getting the Mezits. This Mezits line have actually made other vehicles. They've made the Tumbler from Batman, or at least Dark Knight. They've made the Camouflage Tumbler from Dark Knight Returns. They made the Batpod. So they have made other vehicles. They've even have a classic just DC Universe comic book line that has the heroes in their comic book costumes, and they made a Batmobile and a Batplane based on that as well. But yeah, these are just great images, and I'm really excited for this. Like I said, I really like Mezco in general, and this is going to be a really awesome collection to build. So yeah, and I'm going to leave this image just because, like I said, I think the Green Arrow image, or the Green Arrow figure, is definitely the coolest one they showed so far in the New York Toy Fair. But yeah, like always, guys, comment down below. Tell me, guys, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for these toys? You guys are not interested? You know, are you guys excited for Toy Fair and what these new toys on DC Comics are gonna bring for the rest of the year? Like always, guys, comment down below. Like the video if you guys like it, dislike it if you didn't, and subscribe and look forward to more videos. Thanks and goodbye.